Okay, with all of that done, let's go back and grind out another whole chunk of Tithe farm. Delightful. Gonna smash out this farming XP because I really want to finish getting 99. Let's go. Alright, we got ourselves 100 fruits, 34.8k till level. Let's go ahead and put this in here. And that is going to be 97 farming. We have 2 more levels to go. And we're now in the 1 million XP between levels. Let's get it. Alright, so I did a lot of farming last night. And we're up to 808k until 98 farming. Don't mind this guy here, I've just logged in, so technically I'm on his world. But I want to make this clip because if I stash this in here, I actually get myself dead on 1,000 points, which is pretty nice. Once again, we're going to go spend ourselves all of our points on Super Compost, trigger everyone who hates it, and we'll get back to some more farming. Okay, welcome to a clip. I have no idea what the previous clip is to this video, so this is probably really weird. But I have been going hard on farming. We are 17.2k away from 98, and I am determined to finish 99 in this episode. I have done so much farming XP this week, it's actually insane. I'm going to need like another 1.2 to 1.3 mil to finish it off, but I reckon I can do that in a couple of days. Do like 600k XP a day, maybe even more if I can push myself. So yeah, I'm determined to get 99 farm in this episode, so hopefully you guys will be able to see that in the upcoming clips. For me, it's going to be in a couple of days, obviously, but not so much for you. Anyway, let's pop these on. Put this in here, and we will get ourselves 98 farming. One more level, and I can finally leave this absolute nightmare of a place. One other thing I want to quickly mention during this clip is that I've calculated how many points I'm going to get, and I'm not quite going to have enough to max out the Super Compost and have 1,000 points. So I'm probably just going to sit on 1,000 points when I finish. I mean, we've got plenty of Ultra Compost, we've got plenty of Super Compost. This will last me for a while with the farming that I'm going to do after 99, so not too worried. And if I do need more, I can come back, use the points. Or even if I'm that desperate, I could still just do more Tithe. I don't think I would. I think I'd probably just make the compost. But anyway, yeah, I think I'd rather sit on the 1,000 points than have more Super Compost. I was only basically buying it so that I didn't waste the points. But with enough rambling, let's go back and grab ourselves some more seeds. And we'll get started on 1,210,000 XP that we need to finally finish the skill. Off we go. I've been advised to record this. I probably should have recorded it sooner, but what is going on here? This guy is the most infuriating crasher I've ever had. I don't know if he has no idea what he's doing or if he's just pretending to have no idea what he's doing, but now he's not only crashing me, he's crashing the other guy that's here. I just don't understand. And like, if you look at the chat, you can see I said, "Excuse me, I am farming here," and he like completely blanked me, planting seeds in front of me. I was following him around, and then he was like, "Sorry, I thought it was instanced." I was like, "Well, it's clearly not." He's like, "Oh, sorry," and then carries on doing it. I don't understand why you would apologize for something and then continue to do it. Just what? But anyway, this is life now. This is how I'm having to train farming. We've got 758k to go, and this is possibly one of the most scuffed Tithe runs I've ever had to do. So thank you, idiot. Okay, we are here. I have absolutely smashed out farming for the last couple of days, and I'm talking insane kind of hours because I wanted this done. I said I was going to get it done this episode, and I'm a man of my word. If we take a look at the stats, we are 10,339 XP away from 99 farming. And you know what that means? I don't have to do this minigame anymore. You have no idea how happy I am about that. The way I'm going to get 99 farming is actually by heading over to Taberley and Falador and checking the yew trees that I left there from before, because I never actually checked them anyway. Let's go to Burford Games Room and we'll make our way over there. So yeah, we'll be able to get a chunk of XP from both of them. I think it's like 7.5k XP each, which will put me to 99 on the Falador patch. And then we can go ahead and grab the farming cave, and I'm so happy about this. The farming cave is my favourite cave in the entire game. It is beautiful and it is so useful as well. I'm so happy to finally be done with this. It is absolutely insane. But anyway, let's head down to Tithe and we'll start getting this XP and finishing off the 99. The final stretch for 99 farming. Just check the health on Tithe. We've got 3,092 left to go. Let's go finish this. Alright, we're here. I put my I speedrun. I put my farming outfit on just for a little bit of extra XP. But let's go ahead. And in 3, 2, 1, let's get 99 farming. There we go! We're done! Oh, that is one heck of a grind. 99. We can now go and get the farming cape. This thing is a beauty. I now get unlimited spirit trees planted at a time, and can get quadruple magic roots. Nice. Well, let's go ahead and get that cape and look a little bit more fancy. Alright then, Martin, give me that absolute beautiful cape. Look at this. Like, I'm sorry, but if this is not your favourite cape, then you've got a really bad taste in capes. It is so beautiful. And it's so nice having this on a level 3 Ultimate Iron Man. That is, like, I just find that so cool. So happy with that. But yeah, that's 99 farming complete. Where do we go from here? Right, now that that is done, we're going to head over to the Xerix Glade. We're going to go to my POH. And we're going to try and store some stuff. Now, the reason I say try is that I think the cape rack that I have can only hold 3 capes, which means it might not let me store this hood, which would be fairly awkward. However, I'm still going to store the graceful cape, and I'm just going to wear the farming cape for now, because even though it's less energy, I feel like it's going to be more efficient, as I'm going to be using the farming cape a lot. So we're going to go into, I think, Magic Wardrobe, and then I don't actually know why I did this, because I could just do this, right? Okay, so we store the graceful cape. I have no idea if this is going to work. Wow, okay, yeah, I could store the hood. There we go, that sorted. I also need to store the farming outfit, which I completely forgot, and I actually think that goes in here. It does, there we go. Right, so that's the farming outfit store. We've got some more invent space. We are all done with farming. Well, Tithe farm anyway. I won't be using the farming outfit for regular farming just because it's not really worth carrying around with me. But I am going to be attempting to grow a lot of these seeds now, because we need to start prepping for using up all of this for Herblore. Now this is a lot of stuff to use, so I guess I better get started. Okay, now that we are done with all of that, we can finally get on to actually doing farming. And we have a lot of compost, so I'm not going to have to worry about that for a very long time. We got plenty of seeds, and now that we've got the farming cape, we also get extra yield, so that is really nice. And an even added benefit, we can teleport to the farming guild, which is going to save me so much time, and I don't have to run through like Xerix Inferno and whatnot. But yeah, so we're going to start farming. I don't know what I've got planted here. If it's Toadflax, that's kind of annoying. It is Toadflax, okay. I'm going to have to go use these up then. The first ones that I'm going to grow are my Irrits, and that's just because they are the easiest to use. I can simply just grab Eyes of Newt and use them up, so I never have to really worry about that. But I'm also going to be collecting whiteberries while doing farm runs, so that when I get around to doing the Cadentines, I should have enough for my super defense potions. So we are going to plant this, we're going to compost this for the extra yield, and we're going to head over to the farming guild. The reason I'm not harvesting the Limpoit roots right now is because I can get plenty of them later, and I don't really want to take up the extra space when I'm not going to be using the Qualms right now. So let's go ahead and use our first farming guild teleport. Whee! Isn't that convenient? Okay, so that's our first farm run back done. We've got ourselves 21 Toadflax, 29 Qualms. Actually, I need to quickly harvest these Limpoit roots. I wasn't originally doing them, but because I've harvested some Qualms, I kind of need to make the potions. So we are going to do this and plant these. And then I'm going to be using up these herbs that I've got right here. And when I start farming the Irrits, which will be the next farm run, I'm not going to be using them straight away. I'll just stack them up until I'm finished with all, and then I'll go and buy the Eyes of Newt from the shop, like I normally would. The only reason I want to use these up now is because they're just random stuff I had planted, and it just clears up my invent for the time being. I'll also be collecting up the white berries, as I said before. We got 26 from the patch earlier, which is massive, to be honest. And I want to do this because, I can't remember if I mentioned in the earlier clip, but I have 56 Cadentine seeds, so we're going to be making a lot of super defense potions, and the berries do take a while to collect if I don't collect them prematurely, and that's why I'm collecting them now. Anyway, we need to go and get ourselves another 12 limpwort roots, so I'm probably going to be going around to some farm patches, but I might use these Toflax first. We're going to make these into agility potions just to get rid of the 21 we've got here, and then I'll be using up the qualms. Alright, we are done with those potions. We've still got 4 qualms left. I did reharvest the limpworts from the Cafe patch, which are now growing again, so I'll be able to finish up these pretty soon. What I want to do right now, actually, is I'm actually going to go over to the Sears course, because I'm right here anyway. And we're going to go and train agility till 75. We're just going to get 1 agility level. We'll stack up some marks of grace here as well. And I just want to top it off to 75 before I move on. Like I said, I'm in the area anyway, so it's actually quite convenient for me. I think it's only going to take me a couple of hours, so I'm going to crack on with this, and I'll probably just see you guys with the level. Alright then, so let's jump down here, and grab ourselves the agility level. That is 75 agility. Do we unlock anything? Rifterness agility course? Nope. Rev Caves? Nope. Full Force Dungeon? Nope. Okay, there's your answer. No, we get nothing. I'm going to be doing some more farming in a moment, but I did want to take a quick minute to mention that this is episode 52, which means that I've almost been making videos for an entire year now. Technically, my first video was released on the 23rd of January, so we've got like another week until I actually hit that. I couldn't quite work out why that is, but I just can't be bothered. It was giving me a headache trying to figure out. But anyway, yeah, so next week will be the 1 year milestone. I've been making videos for a year. I wanted to thank everyone for your support. It's been really good. The account's in a really good state. I mean, if I wasn't an Iron Man, I'd say otherwise, but being an Ultimate means it's a bit slower. So I'd say we're in a pretty good state. We've got 499s in a year, and that's pretty good accomplishment. I mean, I'm base 70s as well. I'm pretty happy with the account. But anyway, I'm going to go do some farming, and we're going to get ourselves some irrits to stack up. I'm not going to worry about the limpworts because I don't need them right now. But we're going to stack up the irrits and have ourselves some herbal supplies. I'll probably see you at the end of the farm run. Okay, that's going to just about do it for the farm run. We're going to clean all these up and get them noted. And I think for the rest of the episode, I am going to work on medium clues. I forgot to ultra compost it. Nice. Yeah, so we're already at the Falador patch. So we're actually pretty close to Puro's entrance anyway, or Xanaris's entrance, should I say, in the Lumbridge Swamp. So we're going to head down there. Got quite a few bits in my invent, but shouldn't be too bad. So I made a quick realization that I wanted to get rid of these Marks of Grace, and I generally spend them on amylase for like bond money and stuff. And obviously amylase packs cost 10 each. So I want to quickly get one more mark so I can buy 11 packs. Because it's going to annoy me if I have to drop 9 Marks of Grace. So we're just going to quickly grab ourselves one more Mark of Grace, and then we're going to go grab the amylase, sort that out, and then I will head back down to Lumbridge, and we'll get ourselves working on some mediums. Alright, let's get to work on these pesky little implings. So we're currently 3 steps into this clue. I did have to drop the second one, because obviously I always juggle 2. But we are 3 steps in. This will be the 4th step, and I think that means that there's a maximum of 1 more step after this, which means I could possibly fail this clue. Hopefully not, but we should be okay. Got to go to Lufus right now. Originally when I looked at the anagram, I thought it was Laphus, which is really complicated in getting the 2 mixed up, but whatever. We're going to head over to Lufus and see if we can finish this clue. Alright, so the final step of the clue is to play this music track, and I don't currently have it, but I'm pretty sure I'm able to get it. Now the only downside is my minigame teleport is on cooldown, so I can't actually get to Castle Wars very efficiently. Because I need to go to the Smoke Devil dungeon, and that's the closest teleport I have to it, so I might have to wait a bit. But I should be able to just go into the Smoke Devil dungeon, get the music track, and then leave again. Obviously I don't need to kill Smoke Devils. It's a medium clue, so I couldn't imagine that the requirements would be that high. But yeah, it shouldn't be too hard to get, and then once I've done that, I will always have the music track, so that I can always complete this clue in the future. So we are going to make our way over to the Smoke Devil dungeon, and Let me grab ourselves that music track real quick, and we'll be able to complete ourselves another medium clue. So I came up with a little idea, and that is to go to the Ferox Enclave. Now you can see 13 minutes to like a teleport, but I'm pretty sure that there's a one-way teleport from the Ferox Enclave to get to Castle Wars. So I'm going to give this a try. I'm going to take the canoe up to the Enclave. I'm going to see if I can actually do this. And if I can, I'll be very impressed with myself. Hey, there we go, Castle Wars. That is fine. Let's go. We are at Castle Wars. Let's go get ourselves that music track. And there's the music track. And I didn't even take any damage. Apparently the smoke doesn't damage you at the entrance for some reason. But we have the music track. We're going to make our way up to Falador to finish the clue. And there we go. That is the casket. Go ahead and open this up. I think it's like clue number 24? 23? I don't know. Let's have a look. 22. Never mind. Yeah, that's... in terms of collectibles, that's pretty awful. But we're going to have some bad ones while we're doing this. But that is 22 medium clues done. Let's go and get ourselves some more clue scrolls. Alright, finally, we managed to get ourselves another 2 clues that we can do. And these are probably going to be the last ones of the episode because, quite honestly, I am getting infuriated with these implings. It is so annoying. We do have another clue here that I couldn't do. But this one is to use the music track Forgotten, which I already have. And this one is in Lumbridge Swamp. So let's get to it and complete ourselves our 23rd medium clue, assuming we can finish it. There we go. We managed to complete the last clue of the episode. So that's nice. My invent is completely full, but I will just drop impling jars if I have to for items that I get from this. Let's have a look at what we get from medium clue number 23. Ooh, a unique. I said it teleports as well. We can shove them straight into the scroll book, but that is a medium unique. Alright, let's go ahead and add the cryo bell to the storage. Wait, this is a set? Oh, I guess I get a cryo set, huh? Either way, I'm not going to be taken out anyway. There we go. That is the bell added.